Hi guys, today we will do the reading for Cancers, month July 2024. Let's start and please subscribe to my channel and like this video. I will be very happy to see it. Now let's pick first cards from here. Wow. So what is this that you are worrying about so much? Like, listen, nobody's gonna come and save you, first of all. Second of all, nobody wants to do it, nobody cares. Okay, you are the only person who's responsible for your life, and you are the only creator of your life as well. So why are you waiting for somebody to come and save you? Why are you sitting in this cage created by yourself, created by your thoughts, by your mindset? Why did you put yourself in this position when you think that you're so miserable and that you're feeling pity for yourself, you're feeling sorry for yourself? Why do you keep living in your victim mindset? Like, why do you think that other people care? Why do you think that there is somebody, that your prince or your princess, that will come and save you? Like, you need to do a lot of shadow work, a lot of inner work in the healing, like anything that will save you, but it's only up to you. Like, you are the only person who can do that. You are the only person who can solve this problem, because by this card you are sitting in your imaginary cage that you created yourself, that you created. You set those boundaries, by yourself, around yourself, and you think that, oh, I am so miserable. Oh, I'm feeling so pity for myself. I live in this victim mindset, and this is so comfortable for me because I don't have to do anything except for feeling so bad, so miserable. And you think that somebody cares about your life, but in reality, no. You know, no, it's not the case. It's not the way it is. So I'm sorry to tell you this, but you will have to go through this transformation. And we're gonna see now if you will or not. Because you, of course, you need to study yourself. You have to learn yourself. You have to, but it takes time. Obviously, nothing changes in 1 minute. I mean, you can change yourself and the way you think, you can change your mindset, but you need to do something for that. It's not gonna happen just like that. You need to do something for that. You need to watch videos, you need to read books, you need to talk with a therapist or with your friend. I don't know who that is in your life, but you just need to do something. You can even sit alone by yourself in a room, but you can still work on yourself. And let's not talk about money. Let's not talk about how poor you are, or that you have a lack of something. Like, no, this is just the excuses. This is just the excuses. We are all in the same position, more or less. Okay, and it's just up to you. It's up to you how you're gonna reach this level of life that you want to. Because if you are just dreaming and you're not doing anything, and then you are complaining at the same time about your life, then this is a problem. But if you're trying, if you're doing at least something to get out of this situation, to get out of this toxic environment, then yeah, then we are talking. But if not, then I'm sorry. Also, the judgment, the transformation, I feel like you will do something still, because the transformation, it's like you will open your eyes. It's like one day you wake up and you like, oh, that's how it is, that's how it works. Yes, that's how it is. Like, nobody's gonna come and save you, and I will repeat it again. And I feel like you will realize that, and I feel like you will finally see that, and you will finally start doing something for changing your life or changing yourself, because that's enough. Like, really, that's enough. I mean, if you are comfortable in this and you are happy with your life and you are happy with the way you are living right now, then okay, keep doing that. Don't change. Be the same. Be in the same circle of friends. Be in the same position where you are. Be in the same job. Like, just don't change. But if you are not happy, then why are you still, why are you still not doing anything? When you realize that, when you protest that, your life will change. But first, start with the mindset. Obviously, start with your thoughts. Write down, keep journaling. I don't know, like, do whatever that helps you to clarify your thoughts, to clarify your mindset, the way you think, the way you see people, the way you react to people. This is very important, okay? Now I'm gonna pick another 3 cards and let's see what else we have here for you, Cancers. So yeah, okay. So you're really feeling pity for yourself. So it's like it's even worse than I thought, because 5 of Pentacles is like, obviously you're in a lack. You are not living in the abandoned world, and you really feel that your life is miserable. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. But you also put a lot of responsibilities on yourself. You know, the balance is very important here, because when you being too harsh on yourself and when you put too much responsibilities on yourself, that's also not good. Balance is what is the important. So it's like you have this desire, you have this energy, and you have the fire sometimes, but then at the same time your your victim mindset, that's what stops you. I feel like it, your victim mindset, that's what is not letting you live your life the fullest, because you're very tired. At the same time, you have a lot of responsibilities, you have a lot of stuff going on in your life, but it's like you're still not doing anything. It's like, yeah, you are complaining, you are not happy in the place you are not really feeling safe or protected or whatever, like, but you are just complaining, you are just feeling pity for yourself, and you are not doing anything. However, you have that desire and you have this energy, you have this fire, you have that feeling that you are not comfortable with. Well, the right time to start was yesterday. You don't have to wait for a perfect time to start. You don't have to wait for another Monday, for another new year, for another. Time flies so fast, you guys. It's like incredible how fast it flies, and it's gonna keep just becoming faster and faster over and over, like by the day, and the day pass and it goes by, and then your life, boom, it's done, it's over. And it's like you sit and observe other people to live when you're just sitting and feeling sorry for yourself. Is that really the life that you want to have? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Okay, let's see what else you have here. So yeah, like I said, just like I said, you are very, very tired. However, you have your energy here, and you see it's another 10. We have both tens here, so like the conclusion. And I believe that the results, and I believe that after you watch this video, you will think about your mindset, you will think about just your life, and the perspectives that you have, and the priorities as well, and you might change them, because it's like the end of cycle. It's enough for you to suffer, that's enough, like literally. And then you will have this decision, you will have the choice that you will have to make as well, and you will make the right one for sure, because the sun, obviously, it shows success, love, health, joy, vitality, like everything positive. So again, you have the desire, you have the energy, but what is this that stops you? Like, who? I don't see any people here, but it's like all in your head, it's all in your thoughts, all in your mindset. But you have the key, you have the key to open this cage, and you have the key to solve your problems. You just need to do it. Maybe you just need some person to tell you that. Well, I'm telling you now that you have to do it now. You don't need to wait for anyone, you don't need to wait for some friend. Or if you, okay, another thing, if you think that when you will have money you will be happy, or when you will find the love of your life you will be happy, or when you, I don't know, when XYZ will happen you will be happy, that's not the case. Again, happiness comes from the inside out. Okay, it does not come from the world, from other people, because it's not permanent. The only happiness that you have, it comes from you, and what will really make you happy is only you. And like I said at the very beginning, that you are the only person responsible for your happiness. And also keep in mind that you are not responsible for another person's happiness. So if you are feeling guilty about your mom, let's say, living not the best lifestyle, or that she's always depressed, or that she's always being toxic, it's not necessarily, it doesn't have to be your mom, it can be your friend or any other person. You are not responsible for their feelings, you're not responsible for the way they are feeling. You are only responsible for your own feelings and on the way you feel. So start putting yourself first, start treating yourself better. Don't abuse yourself, because the longer you sit in this cage that is right here, the longer you stay in this cage, the longer you spend time on living in this victim mindset, the longer you abuse yourself. Because you don't have any abuser, you don't have any toxic person in your life, it's only you. So you are the manipulator, you are the abuser, and you are the person who abuses yourself and maybe others, but I don't know about that. But it just seems like you abuse yourself, and you better stop that, because it will not get you anywhere, and you will not get whatever you want if you will not stop doing that. Because again, I'll repeat myself, you have the energy, you have the success, you have like the happiness, and you have those positive things to help you, but you are so, emotionally overwhelmed, and you're so emotionally tired, and you have a very like chaotic way of thinking and the mindset, so it's like getting too much for you. So let's pick another 3 cards. Yeah. This is really unbelievable. Like, we have, for the second time, the 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and 5 of Swords. It's all... Wait, give me a second, because obviously the swords, they represents your thoughts. So that's exactly what I was talking about for the whole video, like for the whole 12 minutes now. And it's all in your head. It's all in your head, because feeling pity for yourself, being tired, and obviously by the 5 here, it's a conflict. So you have to ask yourself, when you are having a conversation like with a person, like I just told you that you might be the abuser for other people. So again, it's not necessarily has to be this way, but still, you have to ask yourself, do you want to be right, or do you want to be happy? Because it's like, yeah, you proved yourself, you proved everyone around you that you are right, that you are the king or the queen of the world, that you are so right and you are so smart and whatever, that you are a great manipulator, that you can play with the emotions of other people. But then what? You are left alone, because nobody wants to be with a person who is treating them like them, not in a good way, not in a way that they deserve it. So before you start any conversation, and before you have that feeling of, okay, I'm gonna prove everyone now, first of all, you don't have to prove anyone anything. That's one. Second, there is absolutely nobody to compete with. The only person you need to compete with is you of yesterday, and there is absolutely no competition. It's the competition that you create inside of your head. Again, it's like you have those games inside of your head. I know it can be in your relationships, it can be in your friendship, in like in any way. Okay, but there is just something that you really need to stop, because it's your thoughts, your thoughts, like everything is going on, it's in your head and in your mindset, and you really need to work on that, unless you're happy with your life. I mean, if you're feeling comfortable where in the place where you're at now, then no, obviously don't do anything. But I don't think so. I think what everyone wants is the harmony, the peace, and just being happy, and having this easy lifestyle, and when everything is with honesty and everything with love and happiness. But it's like you're just so comfortable with that. You are just so, feeling happy with all this chaos happening in your life and in your head. So, I mean, really, it's up to you. But it feels like some very important stage or sphere or aspect of your life will come to the end, because we have three cards that represents the end and the conclusion here. Even one, two, three, four, yeah, even four. So something will definitely come up to the end, and I hope that it will be the way or your way of living in the victim mindset, because that's not who you really are. Inside of you, very deep inside of your heart and your soul, you are a very kind person. And but I don't know, maybe it's some sort of demon that is trying to, from the inside, obviously, that is trying to, I don't know, keep living in this victim mindset, because maybe you're getting something from it. Maybe like the attention from other people, or some sort of feeling of satisfaction, like whatever it is. Well, anyway, guys, the whole life is in your hands, and you are the only person who can affect that and change that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos. Bye bye.